It is important to start your workout in the right frame of mind, breathing correctly. The easiest way to do this is by chanting Om. Sit in any comfortable cross-legged posture on the ground, close your eyes. Breathing normally, push the air down to your stomach. Ideally, your chest shouldn't move at all. Now breathe in deeply and exhale with the Om sound. The first 3 seconds should be the vocalization of the O with your mouth open. Then close your mouth and let the sound continue for as long as your breath allows. You should feel a deep vibration running through most of your skull. Repeat thrice. Keep your eyes closed and remember to keep breathing normally in between the deep breaths before each Om recitation. Chanting Om calms you, focusing your mind inward. Uttan Padasana, the raised legs pose. From Shavasana, bring your legs together and your arms to your sides. Place your palms under your hips. Start raising both your legs without bending them at the knee. Stop at 30 degrees from the floor and hold for 5 breaths. Similarly, stop at 60 degrees and finally at 90 degrees from the floor. Hold for 5 breaths each time. Slowly release, stopping at both the 60 and the 30-degree mark. Remember to keep breathing. Uttan Padasana is very effective for the entire abdomen. It stretches out the thoracic cavity and the entire back. Ardha Pavan Muktasana with one leg, the leg lock pose. From Shavasana, bring your legs together and your arms to your sides. Bend the right leg at the knee. Bring the thigh as close to your abdomen as possible. Bring both arms around the right leg, locking your fingers just below the knee joint. The other leg remains straight, still on the ground. Keep the foot relaxed. Press the thigh into the abdomen. Slowly release in the reverse order. Repeat with the other leg. This asana is excellent for indigestion. It's a great stretch for the abdomen, the hips and the thighs, leaving the lower body turned and supple. It helps in relieving back pain and has a substantial impact on the pelvic joint. You'll already have started to notice that the exercises seem to occur in pairs. Most exercises are complementary, reversing the muscular stretches of the previous exercise, working on the complete set of muscles for each body part. Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. Turn your head so that your chin is on the ground. Bring your arms to your side, close to your body, with your hands by your chest. Bring your legs together. Inhaling slowly, raise your head. Hold this first position. Your chest should be off the ground, but not excessively so. Always remembering that your hands are there to provide support. Avoid the temptation to transfer all your weight onto the hands. Hold, relax, return to the neutral position. For the slightly more advanced variant, start the same way. This time, however, raise your head and chest as high as it will go. Keep your buttock muscles tight to protect your lower back. Your pelvis should remain on the floor. Hold and then let yourself down gently. The cobra pose stretches the spine, strengthens the back and arms, and opens up the lungs and the thoracic cavity. It's great for the neck. Tadasana with finger lock, the palm tree pose. Standing upright with your back straight and a slight distance between your legs, lock the fingers of both your hands and raise them as one unit above your head. Continue to try and reach upwards with your hands. Breathe in. Rise to your toes. Breathe normally. Hold the posture. Feel the stretch through every section of your body, even through the top of your head. Reverse the process on the exhale and watch your breath as it passes down from your head through your chest and stomach, legs and feet. Relax and then repeat. The focus here is on the straightness of the posture one holds, improving balance, self-awareness and breathing. Simple Prishtasana, backward bending. This is a variation of the first of the standing postures. Broaden your base by placing your feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure you are comfortable and balanced. As you breathe in, place your arms on your waist. Now bend backwards as far as you can. Use the hands as support. Be very careful not to overbalance. Exhale and return to neutral position. Although deceptively simple, this little exercise helps greatly in flexibility, conditioning the spine and the spinal muscles, and in breathing better. It also prepares the body for all standing asanas. Utkatasana, the squat and rise posture. Stand up straight, your arms by your sides, your back straight and looking straight in front of you. Spread your legs so that they are shoulder width apart and turn both your knees so that the knees and the feet are facing outwards. Lower yourself to the floor slightly by bending your knees. Keeping your back straight, join your hands in a namaste and extend your arms above your head as far as they will go. Simultaneously, lower yourself by bending your knees further, trying to bring your thighs parallel to the ground and keep your back straight. Hold for as long as is comfortable and release the asana in reverse order. Utkatasana is hugely beneficial for the lower body, especially for women. It helps in regulating periods and in combating urinary tract infections. And regardless of gender, it's great for knee joints, the quadriceps and the calves. It reduces fat deposits on the thighs and around the waist and turns the lower stomach. It's also marvelous for turning the butt. Ustrasana, the camel pose. Sit up in Vajrasana, onto your knees, spreading them apart slightly. Reaching back, grasp the left ankle with the left hand and the right ankle with the right hand and stretch, arching the back and thrusting the abdomen forward. Tilt the head as far back as possible. Breathe gently. Exhale and return to the kneeling position. The Ustrasana, like the Dhanurasana, is a powerful posture for stretching the spine, back muscles, shoulders and arms. It is best practiced later in your asana routine when most of your muscles are limber. Lean forward gently and touch your forehead to the ground. Relax. Yoga Mudra, the attitude of psychic union. Sitting in Padmasana, the lotus pose, or in a simple cross-legged posture, or even in Vajrasana, lock your fingers together behind your back so that they form a single unit. Slowly bend forward, starting from the waist, then the back, and finally the neck until your forehead touches the ground. Hold, and then slowly sit up again. This is an excellent workout for the abdominal muscles and aids in increased overall flexibility. Finger lock and stretch. Raise your arms above your head. Now lock your fingers like Tadasana, stretch upwards and release. Brahmari, the hummingbee breath. The point of this pranayam is to hum like a bee, setting up a deep vibration in your skull. Cover your eyes and block your ears. This will give you a far stronger sense of the vibrations. The hum is achieved by chanting Om without vocalizing the O. This helps calm and focus the mind, but because it also vibrates the throat strongly, it has a profound impact on the thyroid gland, increasing metabolism, balancing hormonal secretion, and helping serotonin release.